Hey guys, let me ask you a very typical interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? My name is Bill Benoist. I'm a certified professional career coach here in Silicon Valley, and this is a common interview question, often occurring in the first, maybe the second interview, but it's often the first interview. Typical interview question, and it can be asked anywhere from whatever level that you're applying for. I primarily work with individuals, professionals in mid to late career, and I can tell you that about 3 weeks ago I had a client. He was a senior software engineer. He was interviewing and he was asked this question. In fact, it was because of this question and the way we discussed, the way he answered this question resulted in today's video, because I think he could have done a little bit of a better job. He did what he thought he was supposed to do, and it's what a lot of people think that they need to do. But I want to show you a way to really kind of ace this question here and bring yourself above the rest of the pack. Because as we know, it's a little bit difficult out there. Glassdoor, they say that on average 250 resumes are being received for every job opening. That hiring manager, those recruiters, they have a lot of candidates to go through. So you need to move up to the top of the list. And I think in this video, talking about this question, it definitely can get you ahead of the competition. So the way a lot of people answer the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years, is done believing that they need to show their interest in growth and moving upwards in the company. So they may say something like, well, I would hope to be a director, or I'm really looking to get into a management role. I really want to be able to increase my skills. They're talking about it, it's like all about them. And by the way, that's kind of what my client did. He really talked about how he believed that this company and working for this company was really going to, help him build and increase his skills. It's not about you. It's about the company. And this is what I want you to remember. So here's a great way, if you were someone that was technical, to answer this question. Well, Bill, I see myself continuing to make a significant impact in the technology of this company, but with added responsibilities. When I put in there the added responsibilities, that is my way of showing this individual that I am interested in moving up and growth, but I'm not making it primary. What I'm making primary is what's in it for the company, and that is, you can count on me for continuing to significantly make an impact, to improve, to work on in this area. And you can use this pretty much regardless of what job you are applying for. So if you're applying for let's say a customer service position, you could sit there and say, well, I see myself continuing to make a significant impact in the customer service of this organization, but with added responsibilities. You may want to tweak it a little bit, but the key is it's not about you, it's about the company. And when you're adding that little part at the end, but with added responsibilities, you are showing that you are also interested in growing with a company.